TBN Studios on 15th Street in New York City with
Yes.
Jovita Sheppard.
God bless you.
Well, actually, Pastor Jovita Sheppard.
Yeah.
Pastor Jovita Sheppard. So, how was it? You just got off the stage. How was it?
I did, man. This is, every time we come to TBN, it is so amazing. Something's new. And so we're just excited to be, again, have this opportunity to share our worship. It was amazing. We thank God for his presence. And that's all that matters.
Yes, it was great. Your voice is so rich.
God be the glory.
It's like you got that strong, was it alto?
I guess. Something like that.
Yes. Okay, so I was telling her 5 seconds about 5 different things about you in 5 seconds. It's like my little, I just thought about it, my little icebreaker.
Okay.
Go.
5 things.
5 things that no one knows.
Okay, number 1, Pops is my favorite ultimate cereal.
Okay.
I'm not eating meat anymore. I'm straight on seafood.
Yeah, you lost a
fish.
lot. You lost some weight.
I'm trying to keep myself right.
Nice.
What else? I'm the ultimate snack fatty queen. I started that ministry 3 years ago. We're all over the world. It's international.
Yes, it is. I'm
snack
one of
fatty.
them.
Hashtag that.
What is that? Both?
It's about the fat girl and everybody.
Oh,
all
okay,
fat
okay.
men. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like that
She
person.
lives inside, right?
See,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
Debbie's and all that. You snack fatty. Yeah. So we like all of that kind of stuff. What else is new? Oh, that people don't know. I get so nervous before I sing every time. I don't care where I'm at. I get extremely nervous. My stomach does this craziness, and it just kind of like goes, and I breathe real hard, and just close my eyes and kind of pray. But it happens every time.
Depending on him.
Small platforms, big platforms, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, I think that's 5. One more?
You got one more. But
I'm in love with Converse. I think people know that though. I think they do, but Converse is like my favorite sneaker. Yeah, yes.
Okay. So the last time I was here with you, that was 2 years ago. We were here in Istanbul. 2 years ago.
2 years.
So much happened in 2 years.
Amen.
I hear you moved out of the city.
Yes.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Your face was just like,
yes,
that's how we were.
God,
so I know.
What? And you're a city girl. You're from Brooklyn,
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Yes,
Brooklyn, New York.
How was that?
It really was a God move. My husband and I knew,
right?
Yeah, seriously, my husband and I knew that it was time for us to relocate. We just didn't know when, and we definitely didn't know where, but we felt relocation in our spirit. And we know that there's a call in our life to pastor. And so I was called to do the offertory at ORU. And it was at ORU, Oral Roberts University, in Tulsa. And this was the last chapel of the year. Like, nobody gets in here. So I knew it was a favor of the Lord. Long story short, did the offertory, and we ministered at Greenwood Church then, which is now Transformation Church. Shout out to my bishop. I love you. Hi, Bishop.
I don't know you, but
he's an amazing man. And we were able to minister there. And I texted my husband. I was like, man, I really felt God in Tulsa.
Wow.
Like, seriously, I felt literally when the plane, now this might seem spooky to the deep people, but I'm not trying to be deep. I really felt God when we landed, and I texted him immediately. I was like, man, I felt God here. So anyway, the bishop brought us out, and we ministered again. And what we thought would be like a 3-year, period of just transition, and God did it in 3 months. So after that, like, God spoke, and now usually I'm the more aggressive person, like, yeah, let's go do it. But the Lord spoke to my husband while we were in the service and arrested him. And the confirmation, while the Lord was speaking to him, so funny, the Lord was speaking to him, he got a text from our prophet, who did not know that we were out of town, and she confirmed the word verbatim.
Wow.
And so we knew, we actually got on the plane to come back home, and on that ride, or that travel there, we were just saying, like, okay, how we can make this work? And the Lord does everything well. We were met with tremendous favor and just love on both sides. My family, we had big news, to share with them, and they were so supportive. I absolutely love my family,
awesome.
Seriously, because all of them, literally, it's just me and my husband left.
In Tulsa.
Yeah, in Tulsa. No family. All of our family is here. So it was a major transition, but we honor God for it. It was definitely a God decision.
That had to be.
Yes.
When I saw that on Facebook, I said, wait, she's from Brooklyn?
Yes.
Tulsa, Oklahoma?
Yeah.
That's hard, because I've been to Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know.
Tough. But that's awesome. I'm glad that you took that step of faith. That's
Amen.
Awesome. So now you're a pastor there. You're a worship pastor? Is that
Yes, I'm a pastor of worship at Transformation Church, and it's been a little over a year now that we've been serving, and I mean, God has really done some tremendous things there. I have an amazing, I mean, you guys saw them tonight, or heard from them tonight, but they are an amazing group of faith-filled believers, literal disciples of God, and they love God. It's filled with energy, laughter, all of that. Like, I wouldn't trade this team for the world.
Sound good, sound very anointed.
To God be the glory.
So all you guys came from Tulsa?
We all came from Tulsa. We drove 24 hours.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
Yes.
I'm just playing.
Believe it or not, I did that before too.
Look at you.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
So when I said that, when I heard that, I said, "Wow, more power to them."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We did some fierce traveling,
Yes.
and we were able to make a number of stops in churches just to kind of share.
A little tour.
Yeah, we did a little East Coast excursion.
Nice.
Thank God. We were at my mom's church yesterday. Shout out to Benaiah Ministries here in Brooklyn, New York, and we were just fellowship. It was really amazing to just share with everyone what's in our hearts.
So you got this new album.
Yeah, it's the single. We're really a this and that kind of church, and what we mean is we're not strictly CCM, we're not strictly contemporary and gospel, but there is a sound that God is developing through us on how to merge the cultures and the genres so that we can be relevant to our young people as well as our older generation. And what I know about worship is it exceeds all boundaries. So gender is not, it doesn't hold it. Gender, age, race, any of that. It doesn't stifle it. It's worship unto God. And so we've got vertical, and our slogan is, if it's not vertical, then it's not worship. It's time out. That's the only part of the service that belongs to the Lord. That fits. That 15, 20 minutes, we shouldn't be encouraging one another. It should be encouraging, but we believe that moment should just be all about God. It's got to be all about God. And so that's the message that we want to share. So the name of the album to come is Vertical, and the name of our single that we have on here is called Vertical.
Nice.
Yes.
Go get it, people. How can people find it?
Please go get it. Listen, you can find it on transformchurch.us. Just follow us on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook. All of our information will be on the screens and available to you. We want to start a movement right now, so you can order it. You can request it to be ordered. And so just follow us. It's going to be all over the internet, all over media. And so you can definitely request it. Everything that we have is on there. We didn't just leave them with a single either. We have the most phenomenal youth and young adult ministry, and their mixtape is on here. You got to check it out. Everything you thought you were listening to. If you're bored of hearing, what's that song? Lord, I lift your name on high. You need to bump this. And seriously, it's crazy. It's for your Jeep, it's for your car. And so we just want to get the sound of the Lord from our house into the hearts of everyone.
So like a remix.
Oh yeah, it's
remix.
Up.
That's hot.
The kids are gonna like this one. They're gonna just be dancing and stuff.
Well, Sound Booth is about the youth and young adults. What do you got to say to the teens? I know you have. Do you still have an organization with teens? I know you work with the teens at your church now,
right.
But did you have an organization before?
We did. Our ministry went out and we fed the homeless. We, did things of that nature together, and we honed in a lot on youth ministry, youth and young adult ministry, because we believe that that's a generation that needs to be reached with the gospel, with the truth. But most important, it's a generation that needs to be met with proof. Yes. So I will say to every young person, let the fruit of the Lord be in your life. And I want you to model that from your heart. Model that from your heart. Don't base your relationship off of anything else you've seen, because we're going to see some stuff. But it's important that you allow the Spirit of the Lord to be righteousness to you. You allow Him to kind of minister to you and coach you through life. And so I want to encourage them, because it's a generation that it's the X generation. Nobody knows. But I believe that God is going to speak directly to that generation and raise up the Joshuas and raise up the people that have change in them and that are going to speak the word freely. And so that's our prayer, and that's really how we want to encourage them. They can live. This walk is, you can really live it. It's
and
doable.
You can have fun.
And you can have fun and be cute with it.
Exactly. Like, look how cute.
Yeah, we're trying. No,
seriously. Because when I was a teen, I thought everything was black and white when it comes to Christianity. And I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. When I'm like 50, I'll come back.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
Obviously, he brought me up
exactly.
a lot sooner than that, but it's fun, and she makes it fun. You definitely got to get the
Please get the single. Please get it. It's really gonna bless your soul. If it doesn't, just email me, because I want to hear feedback anyway.
What's your email address?
My email address is joewriter1@yahoo.com. Yes, the world can have that one, because it's not my only one. Thank you, Lord. It's joewriter1@yahoo.com. We definitely want to hear from you. So if you get the CD, we want to hear from you. We want to hear, hey, this is great. You know, we want to hear all the stuff, what you thought about it. We definitely want your feedback.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your
Thank you so much.
Was it your inner fatty girl?
Yeah, snack fatty.
Snack fatty.
Yeah.
Vegetarian snack fatty. Okay,
That's
I got it. I ain't a vegetarian, but I'm a snack fatty. So I'm here with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.